So, introducing the Dwarf Treasure Hunter Warband, we have Wolfgar Axestorm, my noble, and leader. He's up here. He has a dwarf axe, heavy armor, a shield, and a dagger. Going down the line, we have Thrust Firetongue. He has an axe, a light armor, shield, and a crossbow. And then we have my first layer, Storn the Pegleg. He has a dwarf axe and a regular axe. And then we have my second slayer, Borgron the Drunk, dwarf axe and axe. And over to my henchmen, they're very basic. We have the Eagle Eye Corpse, which is Thunderers, which is a funny name considering they can't have handguns. He has a crossbow and an axe. And then we have the Raw Iron Corpse, which is a Beardling, my not so great henchman, which is still great, who has an axe and a dagger. He doesn't have a shield yet. He will get one.
Introducing the Reiklanders in your... Okay, so the Reiklanders, they're Reiklanders, so they get a bonus ballistic skill to whatever they want to do. We have our captain. He's Johan. He has a pistol, light armor, shield, hammer, helmet, and dagger. We have Jonas. He is a champion with a sword and shield. We have Jens. He is also a champion with sword and shield. Then we have Kit and Kat. They are youngbloods. They both have a mace. For henchmen, and that's where the fun begins, we have a group of 3 marksmen. It's Fritz, Timu, and Jim. They have longbows and daggers. And for the rifle squad, we have Billy and Doc. They're marksmen. They have 2 handguns and they have 2 daggers.
So, the files got corrupted for some reason, so we have to reshoot my first turn to the best of our abilities, which I think should be fairly close to how it was.
Yeah, I mean,
it wasn't a very difficult turn.
It's 6 dwarves that are moving a couple of inches, and 1 guy tried to shoot.
Yeah, in addition to that, it's 4 dwarfs that are moving and 1 guy tried to shoot, because the 2 shooty dudes were standing still the entire game.
So, what we vaguely remember happened is the following.
So, we started with the peg leg. He moved about 3 inches forward and then 3 inches over here. So he ended up approximately here.
Hey, you did the same thing now that you did last time.
No, the last time I gave them the finger. That's a bit different. This dude, my drunk, moved up approximately here. Ta-da! My leader moved up here, his entire movement. Mm-hmm. I do remember that, because he had to move the next turn to pick that one up.
Yep.
And my beardling moved up here.
And then you had your shooty dudes.
That was the guy in this tower up here.
The guy that I didn't see because he's behind the window.
Yeah,
you got your engineer at that point.
Yeah, and the guy who did try to shoot is up here. And he tried to shoot down at your guys all the way down the bridge there.
So why don't you put out that measuring tape? Let's see the range. Because you had an insane range on that thing.
I have 36 inches.
Yeah, and you were right outside.
I was like an inch or 2 off.
Yeah, so he was trying to shoot that, and that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Obviously no magic, because you don't do that.
I'm a dwarf.
Yes, you are.
And I decided that since he didn't have the range that way, I didn't bother trying to shoot my engineer, because he wouldn't have range the other way.
Yeah, and neither did he have line of sight to anything else on the table either.
I don't remember if he had line of sight or not, but he wouldn't have range anyway, so I didn't try.
Yeah. So this was an inaccurate, how do you put that? Redo of our corrupted turn 1. Alright, so the crew is going to start, and now I know how that he might be able to shoot me, but not directly. He's going to be long and cover and stuff, so I'm going to gamble. These guys are going to run, because I want to get to that treasure before you do. He does not have heavy armor, even though it looks like it, so he's not slowed. Because in Mordheim, if you have heavy armor and shield, unless you're a dwarf, you are slowed and lose 1 inch of movement.
Yeah, it would be very bad for a dwarf if they were also slowed by that.
Absolutely. I'm going to
here.
have my archer here. He's going to just run down and grab this wordstone. It looks like a treasure, but it's actually wordstone. Just go with it. My ranged dude is going to stay here. He might be able to get your dwarf over there. I doubt it, but I will try. These guys, they are just going to run. Let's see, 8 inches. That'll bring me here. I have another noob here. And they will just all follow suit. There we go. Okay, so the guy in the building, he's not going to reach, but I got to try just like you did. So he's going to try to shoot your dwarfy over there.
This guy?
Yes.
4 peg leg.
I have I don't have the insane range that you have, so I can shoot that treasure. But I'm not going to because I want it. So not much else. I pick up this one, so that goes to the archer guy. Or his group.
Yeah.
And that's it for my turn.
Unless I shoot him specifically.
Unless you shoot him, then he drops it and
somebody else has to pick it up.
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
So I'm going to keep moving my guys here. I'm going to run him. Let's see. It's going to be there.
Are you giving people the finger?
Yes.
That's rude.
Yeah. You do it as a greeting, so it's fine.
Yes, I do. That's not going to be on camera, though. I edit this stuff, you know.
Just don't edit that out, then.
There we go. He's going to be a problem because all my guys are elevated and elsewhere.
Yeah.
The guy in the window's not going anywhere, I assume?
He's not going anywhere. The engineer's not going anywhere. He's going to pick up this one.
Okay.
You had another
Oh
one
yeah,
here
remove that one. I forgot that from the last game. So he's just stepped
he-
into the pool of wordstone, probably healthy for you.
Yeah, and he has to stop to pick that up.
Yes. Is that a hero?
Yeah, that is a hero.
Okay.
That is my leader, actually. That's Wolfgar.
Okay.
And then I have the Beardling, who is going to run his movement approximately here.
So not a lot of action in the first turns, but I'm assuming you're going to be shooting now.
I'm going to be shooting.
All right. Who do you want to go with?
The guy up in the window that I know can hit.
Okay. Guessing one of these gentlemen?
The easiest answer would be to just shoot your leader.
Yep. He's harder to kill, though.
Yeah, that is
Because
true.
he actually has armor
Yeah.
saves and...
Let's go for the maces. I hate maces.
Yeah, the guy with the maces. That one, that's a hero. He has 2 maces. He does not have armor of any kind.
Yeah.
So...
That is going to be a long range and a cover, and I hit him base force.
Base force, so that means you have ballistic skill of 3.
Yes, I do.
Base force, long range 5, and cover 6.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, let's do it in the tray since it's nearby. That's a no.
That is the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Yes. Oh, I mean, that was a crossbow, but we don't use misfires.
No,
We have black powder weapons, but we ignore the misfires.
Yeah, we've never played with misfires.
It makes those weapons even worse.
And then it is the engineer. Now I know he can see.
Yep.
He's...
Oh yeah, the guys that's running.
under the bridge,
Yep.
I can see.
So, I mean, I can't show you with the camera angle, but from there, he can draw line of sight from his perch over there.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot on the gladiator, because I don't think he has armor.
He has a shield, but that's negated with your strength 4.
Yeah. That is another thing we didn't mention earlier. Armor in Mordheim, starting at strength 4, it's removed by strength.
Yeah.
1 for each strength.
Yeah, and then you have if it's piercing and whatnot.
Yeah, there are some weapons that have special rules that will remove armor just on the weapon and then based on the strength, so it's a lot.
Yep. Okay, so
it's gonna be the same thing because he also has ballistic skill 3, so it's a 4, 5, and a 6.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll it over.
I'm gonna say 5 because I don't think I can claim cover anywhere.
Oh, you don't think you can?
No, I mean, I don't have any box. I put him in front of the box instead of behind, so
Yeah,
I'm going to say you're going to hit on a 5.
I'm gonna roll it here.
Yep.
That's the 2.
So that's a miss.
That's also a miss.
You don't have anything else to shoot with?
No, that is my turn.
Goody. So I'm going to start off with these guys. Now, I want him to shoot, but I don't think he's within range of the guys shooting back at me, so he's going to have to run a little bit more. My captain, my captain, he's going to run 8 up until here. Maces. Actually, I should just call him Maces. He's going to run behind this one.
Well, call him Mace and the other one Windu then?
Oh, Star Wars pun. He's going to move 4 because I want him to at least try and shoot your dwarf. There we go.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Moving over here. This guy with the wordstone.
Yeah.
He is going to get into an elevated position. So he's going to move 4 back into the building and halfway up until there's a... I can show the people later, but
yeah,
there's a floor here, so I'm just going to put him up there. So he's halfway up there. He's still going to just stay there because he will be in range shortly. These guys, they are going to be running.
Give me a second.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
So he's going to be running 4. That'll bring him up to here. And he's going to jump up 5, 6. Actually, you know what? He's going to go for 4, 7, 8. And then everyone else is just going to follow. Let's see, over there. And no, you know what? He's going to be a nuisance. He's going to go this way.
Oh, he's going to be the proverbial sacrificial lamb that I'll shoot?
He will be. I'm going to attempt a shot. I have 2 guys that's going to try. So I have my archer over here. He's going to try and shoot your dwarf. And like everyone doing this, we had a little... virginity issues.
Technical malfunction.
Technical malfunction. The camera was full. But we're back. He was shooting a dwarf.
Yes, he was.
He has a ballistic skill of 4. He's at long range, which brings us... we'll start over. Ballistic skill of 4, he will hit on 3. He moved, that's 4. Long range, that's 5. And you're in cover, that's 6.
Yes.
So I'm going to roll right here.
Up there?
No.
Yeah.
So that's a miss. My rifle guy over here, he's going to try to shoot the same dwarf. But we know already that he's not in range. But I'm going to try to scare him off by shooting over here and shooting at this treasure.
Yeah, cover fire.
Yes, it's cover fire. Other than that, I got nothing. So it's your turn.
So I was contemplating running him up and just claiming the wordstone counter up there. But I don't really feel like getting shot half to death by everything.
It's only 4 things with shooting.
Yeah. So instead of moving it up there, I'm going to move him into this one. Regular movement. I think I used 2, maybe 3 inches there.
Yep.
I can hide. So I'm going to do that.
Dwarf hiding. How very non-racial of you.
Yeah, that... stereotypes are hurtful, man.
Yes.
Then I'm going to walk
the way down. We have the guy under here.
Oh, I do have a guy under here. I was considering running him over there, but I think I need help up here. So
yeah, there's nobody down here.
So he's going to go 3 inches to the bottom of that. Mm-hmm. And then 3 inches to approximately this corner.
Go for it.
Here.
Okay.
And then we have Wolfgar, my noble. He's going to be running this way. So he's going to end up approximately here.
The shooting guys are staying put.
The shooting guys are staying put. My beardling is not.
Nope.
The beardling is going to run to the edge of this one.
Okay. And shooting?
Yes, I do have shooting. We can start with this one.
Okay.
I cannot see the guy on top. I can see the small hero down there.
The guy who's behind the barrels. This time it is cover.
Yeah, I was also hoping I could see over there, but I can't.
Oh, the guy's on the other end.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
No, I think the bridge obscures a whole lot of view.
A bit too much.
So it's going to have to be a newbie hero over here.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him with my engineer. This time it's going to be a 6.
Yes, because this time I actually can claim cover. I can't see what that is.
That is a 5.
That's a 5, so it's a miss. Close call, but a miss.
Yeah.
And over here?
And then this one is going to shoot the handgun.
Can you just take him out so we can see him? So we know. Oh, we're dealing with this guy. He's a problem. So he's shooting what?
He is gonna try and shoot the handgun.
This guy in the back?
Yeah, the handgun right there.
Yeah, he's the one with the best chance of taking you out.
He has strength 4.
Yes, he does.
So I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna see if you're within short range. I don't think you are, but I'm gonna see.
Highly doubtful. That is a insane range. No, not even close.
Yeah, that is very, very far away.
Right, so you want to roll over here?
Yeah, that is gonna be a 6 again.
Yes.
That is not a 6.
Swing and a miss, Webster.
That would mean it is your turn again.
So, action time. No charges because he hid, so I can't see him. But we're going to be moving.
We're going to start on this side?
No charges. So, my guy is going to run if he's not march blocked. So, I can check
should
that.
be.
I am march blocked. So, he's not running. That means he's just moving. So, he's moving up here. That reveals you.
That it does.
He's going to run unless he's march blocked. He is march blocked. So, he is also going to go there. The guy with the gun, he's going to move here. And the guy with the bow, range 24. Nope, he's got to move too. But I'm going to try to move him 4 inches. There we go. Moving on. This guy, the guy who I put halfway up.
Yeah, which you didn't show. You said you were going to show.
I did say that. He's going to move up to this window up here.
Let him be shown in the window.
So that'll be his move. So he can actually shoot from up there.
Oh.
If he has any range for anything. He's going to stay. Yes. Though he's not pretty much... he's not doing anything. The guy under the bridge. Can the camera see him?
Yeah, I can see him from here.
He is just going to move out there. So he's going to move behind cover there.
You were
These guys
complaining about
running.
hiding.
Yes, I am human. We're cowards. It's our nature. He's going to run 4. And he's going to get up behind this pile of rubble here. My newbie hero, almost newbie hero, he's going to run over here. He's going to stand still because he's going to be shooting you. Actually, let's start with him.
Yeah.
He has a ballistic skill of 4, so he hits on 3.
Yes. Probably short range.
Short range, yes. But
barely.
But you got cover.
Yes.
So he will hit you on a 4.
Yeah. That is a 6.
Strength of 3.
Toughness of 4.
So I need a 5.
I have no idea.
A crit.
Oh, no.
Let's see what the crit is. 1. Don't remember exactly, but I think it's no armor save. We're using the alternative crit table from Mordheim. I think we're just going to have to chuck that up on the wall.
Yeah, probably.
But I think it's no armor save, but I don't think you have armor at all.
No, he doesn't have armor.
So let's see what the result is. Ouch! It's a 6.
The only thing that takes me directly out of action.
Yep. Dwarves only go out of action on 6s because they're thick in the skull.
Yeah, that is legitimately what it's called.
No shooting. All right, so this guy, he is going to... He can't see him. Can I see the guy over here?
I can see out of the window, so you can see in.
So I'm within range because I range 24. So I'm going to be at ballistic skill 4, so I hit on 3. 4 for movement, 5 for cover, and 6 for long range. So let's see what that turns out to be. No. My captain is within range, and he has a pistol.
Oh, shite, I forgot about that.
He has a ballistic skill of 4, so he'll hit you on 3. You got cover, that's 4.
And you moved.
And I moved, so that's 5. That's a 6. So
that's a 6.
Strength of 4.
Toughness of 4.
Wounds.
No!
-1 armor save, but you don't have one?
I don't have one.
And
knocked
down. So you can just leave him standing because he will just stand up when it's your turn.
Yeah.
But at least he's not charging me anytime soon.
Yeah, unfortunately that is correct.
And that was my turn. I don't remember what turn it is. And it's your turn 4 is what we found out.
Yeah, so as we said, he just
Stands
gets up again.
Yeah. Do you want to move him?
I can't hide, I can't really move that well.
You can move your movement backwards if you want to. better than nothing.
And then I'm gonna move him. It's gonna be 2 inches to the top of this, 1 and then 3. So I get. I'm wrecking the city. I'm standing approximately here.
Okay. Back up. Shooting boys are not doing anything. I'm gonna.
They're not moving. No, because I'm not allowed to move and shoot with the crossbow.
No.
I'm confused as to why the handguns are allowed to do it, but
handguns. Well, yeah, move and I don't know. I don't really know. Pistols, though, I can see the pistols.
The pistols I have no problem with. I'm not march blocked, so
you don't get march blocked.
I am just going to.
You're just going to take the newbie charge.
Yeah, why not? Oh. I have no faith in you managing to kill me.
I have. What's your weapon skill?
5.
Yeah, I have a weapon skill of 2, so I need 5s to hit you. That is a rare thing in Mordheim, to needing 5s to hit.
Yeah, it is. So I now have some shooting.
Oh yeah, you still got shooting.
Thunderer is going to shoot the handgun again.
Yeah, go for it. So, still long range, I would think. I think you were like around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Double check that. That wasn't a half bad guess.
Yeah. That's
so it's still 6s.
Yes, I'm going to roll in the dice tray.
Dice tray.
Here. That is a 2. That is not what I want.
And your
my engineer is going to shoot this guy.
He's going to shoot him.
Hopefully straight in the face.
Long range cover, so still looking at 6s.
That's a 6.
Uh-oh. Toughness of 3, so you'll wound me on a 3. Do the same. That's
3.
a wound. What kind?
2.
So he's knocked down. So, as it is, he is within 2 inches of the ledge here, which means I have to roll an initiative test, otherwise he's going to fall down, and that is a long way down.
Yeah.
So he needs to roll low. No, that's the opposite of what I just said. So he falls down. That is a 4-inch drop. I know this because I made the terrain. So I'm going to roll. What happens now is he takes a strength 4, because that's the distance, and D3 hits wounds. So that's 4.
2.
So that's 2. Can you give me a dice?
Yeah.
So he now takes 2 strength 4 hits. I will wound on 3s, and these hits cannot crit. So one of them wounds, and let's see what kind of injury that is. He's already knocked down, and now he is also stunned. So he's just going to stay lying face down like he always is.
Face planted.
So not bad shooting. You didn't kill, but you removed my guy from the treasure at least.
Yeah.
This was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was mine.
My go. We will be right back with more killing. So I think I want to charge, but then again, it's a dwarf, and yeah,
he's talking about here.
Yes.
I want you to charge. Please do.
Because if I charge, that'll be at least 2. Then he's going to come. Actually, you know what? They're going to declare a charge.
Sure.
Because they might be able to stop him. I'm going to try. So
possibly.
Those who are going to charge, I know they're within range.
Yeah.
I'll do the declaring and stuff first.
You have
the range guy up in the tower. He's just going to stay.
Didn't you want to declare the charge over here as well?
No, that was bait to get him over here. He's going to be running away. This guy who was stunned, he is going to just turn to knock down.
Yep.
This guy is going to... the other guys are charging, but he's going to move 4 inches. So he's going to be back here.
Coward!
This guy will run up and grab the treasure. Or the word stone. Yoink. Mine. And the archer, he's just going to sidestep a little bit so that he can shoot your leader. Mm-hmm. So the charges. We know they're within range, so I'm going to move him
not a problem.
over here. Because just setting him here is wobbly, so we're not going to do that. These are precious miniatures, painted metal. Well, some of them.
Mine is as well.
Yeah, well, you're not as precious. You're a dwarf. There's always more where you came from. He's going to move...
You're human! There are more of you than there are of me.
Quiet, dwarf. He's going to stand still. He has the rifle, so he's going to shoot back at you for once. So he's going to move there. I know he's not within range, so there's really no point in He's not going to get... He's just going to stay, because he can't do anything. Let's do the shooting over here first. So
This one?
Yes. This guy...
Archer.
He will shoot your Slayer.
Yes.
He has a ballistic skill of 4, so he'll hit on 3s.
Yeah.
He moved, that's 4. And, I mean, that's it, because he's elevated over the combat. So he'll hit you on 4. I'll roll over here. That's 6. So that's a hit.
Yes.
Strength of 3 versus toughness 4. So I need a 5.
Yeah.
That's a crit!
Come on, man.
Still no armor save.
Watch
this.
I still don't have it.
I'm going to call it. It's going to be a 3.5. It's going to land sideways.
Yeah.
Or a 2. You're knocked down.
Yeah, could be worse.
The other guy over here who's shooting your boss.
The one in the stairs?
Yes. That is long range. Let's see here. There is no cover. So I will hit you on 3's base. Long range 4 and movement 5. Yeah.
Where are you rolling?
Let's roll over here. No, that's a miss. Okay, so combat.
Yes.
And this is gonna be funsies.
Potentially.
Yes. All right. So my boss is gonna start. He's gonna use.
I have a dwarf axe and an axe. I'm gonna use those.
Yeah. So you have armor piercing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go all in with all my attacks. So he's gonna use a hammer and a dagger. So I'm gonna roll here. So hammer and dagger. I have a weapon skill of 4.
Against 4.
So 4s. That's a nothing. The mace boy, he's got a weapon skill of 2. Against
So that is
still 4s. Yes, because you need twice as much plus 1 to increase it to a 5.
Yeah.
So 4s on 2 maces. Both of them hit.
Oh god.
Can you parry?
I can.
So you have to parry the highest.
Yeah. I do not.
Strength of 3.
Toughness of 4.
It's a crit!
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
You can't say that on camera.
I can.
No, because then I have to bleep you. 3.
Then bleep me.
I do not remember what that is.
That's 2 wounds, no armor.
No, that's sword. These
Oh
are-
yeah,
these are
no, this
clubs.
is a hammer. You're right.
So we'll be right back. We're just going to check this out. What? So result number 3 on a crit from a club means just ignore saves from helmets and whatnot. So nothing really important. So we just roll to see what kind of injury it is. A 6.
Really?
I mean, I know he wants to swear and cuss, but he's not going to because I've told him off. But yeah, that's 2 lucky rolls. So my very newbie hero kills your very expensive slayer.
Yeah, if he dies, I'm gonna be pissed.
Alright, so what are your thoughts at this moment?
That you should... I need to get you new dice. Preferably loaded on the low side.
You need to get me old dice because these dice are new.
Fair.
We are at a point where I have taken 2 dwarfs out of action.
Yeah.
Of 6, so you need to take a route check.
Yes, I do.
Again, explaining Mordheim to those who haven't viewed it before or played it. When you lose 25% or more, you have to take a route check to see if you run away. And that's a 10.
Do.
So you
I do.
Getting dwarfs to run away is an achievement on their own. So many words wanting to come out there, don't they?
Oh, they were so hard.
Though it stops me from getting that treasure. I did pick up 2. You did pick up 1?
I have 1.
Yeah, your boss picked up 1.
Yeah, my boss picked up. But that is so annoying.
Yeah,
so annoying.
That was lucky rolling on my part.
And a bit of unlucky rolling on my part.
Very true.
I missed my cutoff by 1. If I'd rolled 1 lower,
because you have leadership 9.
Yeah.
One of the few in Mordheim with high leadership on every single model in your army. But okay, so...
And yet I somehow always run away.
That was game 1. We'll be right back with the post-game sequence and perhaps dead heroes. Okay, so we're going to do the XP and stuff for me first. Let's put this on the guy who actually found it. That's him.
Not that guy.
No, not that guy.
Sword guy. There we go.
So, everyone gets 1 XP for surviving the battle. So that's 1 for that henchman group and 1 for that one. The archers, or the archer group, they also found a wordstone, which gives them an XP. Now, they killed a guy, but henchmen do not get XP for killing, so sucks to you. Heroes, same deal, 1 XP for surviving. There, that is a youngblood there, and 1 there. They get 1 XP for the winning leader, so that adds another 1 to my boss. And Jens gets an XP for finding a wordstone, so that gives him 1. And we have Cat, who was the lucky slayer of the slayer. See, that works. He also gets an XP. That means that we take one of these black boxes, and he levels up.
One of the black boxes. I need to get a bit closer just so I can show them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that is XP put on the warband. We'll be right back with the experience roll for Cat. So Cat levels up. So we're going to roll 2 dice and confer with a hero leveling up chart and see what he gets. That's going to be an 8. I know that that is initiative or leadership. It's usually the one you don't want, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I got to roll a d6. On a 1 to 3, it's initiative. 4 to 6, it's leadership. So he gets an additional leadership. So that is plus LD, brings him up to a whopping leadership 7. Moving on from that, we go to exploration and income. Now, this is where you roll a number of dice equal to the number of heroes that survive the scenario, which in my case is 5. And you have an additional dice for winning. There's more that you can add to this, but in current situation, we're looking at 6 dice. So the total, nice many 4s. So we have 12, we have 16, we have 20, we have 24. That brings me to, let's see, 24. That is 4 wordstones. Plus I found 2, which gives me 6. Now I am 10 people in the warband. So I can sell all 6 of them, and I'm just going to do that for 90 gold. There's a chart you can confer with. So I'm going to sell all my 6 wordstones, adding 90 to the 5 I already have for 95 gold crowns that I can spend on upgrades, hire new people, stuff like that. We'll see what that turns out in the next game. Also, if you take a look at the dice I rolled 1, 2, 3 4s. Now, I can tell you before I look it up what it is because it's the one I like to get. It's a Fletcher. I like the Fletcher. So I'm going to roll a d6 to see what kind of loot I get. I get number 4. D3. So 2 longbows. So free shooting for a shooty warband. That is always nice. And that takes us to your post-game sequence.
Yeah. So the first thing I have to do is check whether or not the henchman and the hero that were taken out of action are going to survive, because that depends on whether or not they get experience, kind of depends on whether or not they are alive.
Yep. So henchmen are different rolling than heroes. Henchmen roll a d6. And 1 to 2 they die. 3 to 6 they live.
Yeah.
That is still alive.
Yes.
And the all-important one, the hero.
Yes.
You don't want him then. So they roll a d66.
Yeah.
Which dice is which?
I'm going to take the blue as the 10.
Okay. Let's not roll badly. 61. That is a positive outcome because you can get dead, you can get serious injuries, you can get permanent injuries, and then you can get goodies. This is a goodie. We'll be right back after we check what that is. So adding frustration to an already frustrated player, 61 is actually not a good thing. It's captured. He may be ransomed by the captor in exchange for one of my prisoners. He can be sold to the slavers for a certain amount of money. Undeads may kill him, but possessed may sacrifice him. But this is also where I am a fan of I can sell him back to you, not the slavers.
Yeah.
So I will sell him back to you for 1 gold.
1 gold, yeah.
Just for a gentleman's opening of the 3 games we're going to play.
Yeah. I don't have any leftover gold free, so it's going to be after the expiration.
Yeah, I'll allow after the expiration procedure. I mean,
he's giving me an IOU.
Yes, if this was a actual league play where we were playing a lot of us, I would so much ransack him. And actually,
probably.
The guy that I captured, does he have stuff?
He has a dwarf axe and an axe.
Okay, I'm taking his axe.
The regular axe?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Dwarf axe doesn't matter to me because I can't use it.
Yeah.
It's not on my list. So I'm taking your axe. So you have to that is my. I'm taking that, and you can get your guy back. Deal?
Yeah, sure.
Gentleman's agreement. Do you have any guys that get XP?
Yes, everybody gets XP.
1 XP for everyone. Somebody picked up a treasure. That was your boss.
That was my leader.
Yes.
So my leader over here gets 2 XP. I'm just going to move these a bit.
1 for surviving and 1 for picking up the wordstone.
Yes, my engineer happens to start at only needing 1 XP to level, so he will level.
Yep.
Then we have my 2 slayers each getting an experience.
Okay, so you want to roll for your engineer? We can tell you that is a skill.
Yes.
So Mordheim has a couple of skill trees that you can choose from.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're going to go with the shooting one.
I am going to go with the shooting one on Stras.
I'm going to assume either ignoring cover or increasing your range.
I'm going to go with trick shooter, which is the one that ignores cover.
Okay.
Because cover had a lot to say for him this game.
It did. So note that down. He now has trick shooter because he was getting sick of people in cover, so he invented a scope that lets him just ignore that.
Yeah, he turned into Deadshot.
Yep. So that was game 1 of 3. Ended up with
I would like my exploration, my
No,
man.
you don't get to do exploration. Okay, I forgot about that. I just wanted to bask in the glory.
So I only had 3 because I had a hero that was taken out of action. I do not get to roll for him, and I did not win.
Nope.
Because the dice
said not.
They didn't want me to.
It's a double one.
That is 7.
7. Let's see. Income. Did you get any wordstone?
I did get 1 on my leader, yes.
You did get 1. So how much did you roll?
7.
That is 2 wordstone plus the 1.
And then plus another one, because I am Dwarf Treasure Hunter.
So you actually get 4.
Yes.
All right. How many people in your warband at this point?
6.
You can sell those 6 for 80 gold if you wish.
I would like to do the double 1 before I do.
The double 1. Yeah, that's.
I remember what that
We'll
is.
be right back after we check what the double 1 is.
Or, well, the other one.
So double 1s is a well. It's connected to the fountain of goo that you see over there. So he's going to send one of his dudes down there. He has to roll a toughness test.
Yeah.
Equal to or lower than whoever you sends toughness.
Yeah.
If you succeed, you find a wordstone. If not, he has to pass the next game.
Yeah.
Because he's not feeling well.
So, the drunk... I'm going to send my drunk down there, because... I mean, the drunk would probably lose the next game because of a hangover anyways.
Yep.
Let's see.
So he needs to roll 4 or less.
That is a 3.
That is less. So you actually find a wordstone and he's all good.
Yes.
That means that... I lost one. I lost it. Yeah, we're looking at a chart at the same time. That means you get 5 wordstones.
5, yes.
That you can all sell for 100 gold pieces. That's a lot better.
I'm going to do that.
All right. So
I need more people.
in the end of the day, you have more income or pure income than I did because you have less people. I do get the bonus of 2 longbows, which costs 30 gold each. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'll probably pass them around. But we'll see what we do with the next game. Buying more people, buying upgrades.
Yeah.
And actually playing in a scenario instead of just the let's kill the other guy scenario.
Yeah. I do want to point out one thing before we go. I did get more pure income than you did. My guys also cost significantly more.
That is true. That is why I was 10 and you were 6 to begin this game.
Yeah.
But game 1 in the books. Let's find out next time what happens in the perverted city of Mordheim.